Up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Close, 10, cut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Seahawks take over 1st down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, go.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Come on, come on.
Milrow from the gun. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
3rd and long. Here's Milrow. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, you're making your coordinator a little bit nervous, man. When you take a sack down in this area of the field, you are playing with absolute fire. And you know what else? Kind of light a fuse on that other side and that defense, too.
He gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Black, 95. Cut, cut.
He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Finds him over the middle. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. Passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called. Yeah. But finally, as you said, their first completion.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up 6-0 here in the first. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Has room down the left sideline. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So now, check.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
22 needle. Drill green.
The tight end in motion now.
Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. And he put everything he's got behind it. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers break the tie here in the 1st.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, break.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Right up the gut. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Got it. Ready.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week. That's the defense's goal, right, Cake? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
Okay, ready.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Set. Black 40. Cut, cut.
Setting him on the dive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
Yellow, 43. Red, cycle. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught, tough and cracked. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Let's go. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 27.
Here we go.
First down.
Red,
Green
38.
Bay.
Trouble, 38. Set.
Golden over the middle. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
26 more yards.
Shot, 17. Right, 97.
First down. A gain of 26 yards.
43 rail.
And a Packer first
Love
down.
with it on first down. Near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Working quickly here.
First down.
12, 10.
Down goal at the 1-yard line.
Set, hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Seahawks 7. Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Warrior 70.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He rolls to his right. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 42.
There's a dive up the middle. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The contact.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Matt Ariza in punt formation.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends